strong enough to peel the paint loose. Truck's too loud, but that's how he likes. You don't mess around with Grumpy Mike. He's got a heart of gold and a mouth like a chainsaw. Tells the truth raw, don't need no applause. If the world's gone crazy, he'll set it right with a glare and a laugh. That's Grumpy Mike.
Well, hello, folks. It's a great evening here at Grumpy Mike's studio. Got a cigar in one hand, bourbon in the other. About ready to have some fun talking about the government. Here we go again. Another government shutdown. 13 days, 21 hours, 58 minutes, 55 seconds since the government shut down. At this point, it's like deja vu wrapped in stupidity, sprinkled with a little political theater. You know, you'd think after a couple hundred years of running this country, they'd have figured out how to keep the lights on without threatening Grandma's Social Security check.
What the hell?
Ain't done it. No. Our so-called leaders in Washington couldn't organize a 2-car funeral procession. Every time someone says the word budget, they grab their megaphones, point fingers, and start acting like they're auditioning for a reality call showed who can pretend to care the most. One side yells about reckless spending.
You are reckless.
The other side hollers about heartless cuts. And while they're fighting on TV, the only folks feeling it are the ones who actually work for a living. The TSA officer trying to pay rent. The park ranger keeping the trails clean. The single mom counting on that government check to clear. The truck driver spending days, hours, and weeks away from their families.
You are watching a master at work.
Well, folks, here's the truth. Nobody in D.C. will say. It's not about the budget. It's about leverage. It's a political staring contest between a bunch of overpaid toddlers in fancy suits. They don't care who gets burned as long as they can post a fiery clip online and rake in the campaign donations.
Money.
But don't worry. They're still getting their paychecks. Their gym memberships are still free. Their staffers are still coming to work. And they still get free haircuts at the Capitol Barbershop.
I love that haircut, Mike. He just said the hell with it, right? I think you look great.
But us regular folks, we're playing Survivor, Bureaucracy Edition. But you know what? When it's all over, they'll slap each other in the back, brag about how they compromised.
Great job, guys.
How they work together. But let me tell you, buddy, that ain't compromise. That's duct taping a broken dam and calling yourself an engineer. I swear this government doesn't need another shutdown. It needs a reboot. Unplug it, count to 10, then plug it back in. And this time, install a couple updates called Common Sense and Accountability. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of it. Maybe next election, we need to stop voting for the most popular, the one with the loudest mouth, and start voting for the one who actually knows how to get the job done. That's a crazy idea, right? Anyway, that's my take. I'm Grumpy Mike, watching the circus from the cheap seats and wondering how long it'll take before these so-called leaders remember who they actually work for. Thanks for tuning in to Grumpy Mike's Take on the World. Stay grumpy.
Politicians lie, traffic crawls. He's seen enough nonsense to fill 10 walls. But hand him a flag and a Friday night, he'll raise a toast to freedom and fight the good fight. He's got a heart of gold and a mouth like a chainsaw. Tells the truth raw, don't need no applause. If the world's gone crazy, he'll set it right with a glare and a laugh. That's Grumpy Mike.